Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Andy McNamara, and welcome in for what should be another great matchup. Today's matchup is as close as you can get on paper. These teams are very evenly matched. The atmosphere is electric. You can feel the tension, and we're all set for a game that could go down to the wire. Let's get it started. The kick's away. He fields the kickoff. And the tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Pitch to the right side. He's tackled. That will bring up second down. Two receivers for the offense.
Go!
Wells takes the handoff. And he's tackled here. That's good for a gain of 4. Third play of the drive. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw over to the right side of the field. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That's good for about 7 yards. Second down, 3 yards to go.
Sit hut.
He gives it to the runner on the right side. And he is finally dragged down. Gain of 13. First and 10.
Go!
The runner takes the toss. And he is down. Gain of 6 on the play. Second down. 13 yards to go. Dropping back. He tosses it off to the left side of the field. He grabbed it. Complete. And the tackle is made. That'll be good for a first down. First down and goal for the offense. Pitch left to the runner. He got him. Tackle by Boyd. Gain of 1 on the play. Second and goal. Player in motion. Hand off to Wells. And down he goes. They'll pick up a couple yards there. Third and goal. He drops back. And the pass is incomplete. The kicking team lines up for a short field goal.
Hike!
The kick is up, and the kick is good. They'll take the initial lead with the first score of the game. Lining up for the kickoff. He'll send this one deep. He catches the kickoff. That's the end of that play. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Tonight.
Williamson will hand it off. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Gain of 6 on the play. Second down, 13 yards to go. Williamson looks to throw. He tosses one. Complete. And he's brought to the turf. Gain of 17. From under center.
Hike!
Williamson will hand it off. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 4 on the play. The offense sets up in a single back set. Williamson gives it away, breaking out of the tackle. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Morris. Gain of 10 on the play. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. Birmingham sets up on first down. Williamson looks to throw. And down he goes. That's a sack. That gets us to second down. Sixth play of the drive. Toss to the left side. And down he goes. That's good for a gain of 4. Seventh play of the drive. Williamson looks to throw. He pulls it in, and he's tackled right away. Gain of 13. And out comes the field goal unit. A flag on the play. They're going to flag the defense for encroachment. That signals the end of the first quarter. It's anyone's game so far. Ninth play of the drive. They'll send a player in motion.
Go!
He steps back to pass. Williamson lets it rip, and he's immediately brought down. That will go for about 5 yards. Birmingham breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Williamson looks to throw. He sees a target over the middle. He makes the reception, and he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 13. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. First and 10 for the offense. The runner takes the pitch left. Broken tackle. He is picked up and brought down. That will go for about 8 yards. Birmingham breaks the huddle and comes up to the line.
Hike!
The runner takes the pitch left. And he's gonna be tackled just short of the goal line. Gain of 4 on the play. The offense coming in with a 2-back set. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw near the goal line, and he misses his target. Birmingham gets set on second down.
Hike!
He'll fake it to the back and keep it on the designed run. And down he goes. Short loss on the play. It's a Birmingham third down. He fakes the handoff and tucks it on the QB keeper. And the tackle is made. That will be a loss of 5. The offense is set to try a field goal. The kick is up, and it's good. The offense lines up to kick it off. He sends it off. The kickoff is caught. And the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Go!
Handoff to Wells. Breaks away from the first defender. And he will be brought down by Boyd. That's good for 10 yards. 3 receivers for the offense. Handoff to Wells. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Short gain of 2. Second down for the offense. 2 yards to go. He hands it to the runner. He is picked up and brought down. That'll go for 9 yards. First and 10. Dropping back. He makes the throw. And the defender got him down. Gain of 14 on the play. First down and 10 to go.
Set hike.
Makes the throw short to the sideline. The pass is incomplete. Second and 10.
Go.
Wells takes the handoff. And the tackle will be made by Palmer. That's good for about 2. Third down for the offense. 2 yards to go. Dropping back. He sets up and throws. And the tackle will be made by Palmer. Gain of 12 on the play. 8th play of the drive. Dropping back. He's got a target down near the 5-yard line. And he's in for the score. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. They're going to get the receiver for pass interference here. And they'll take the penalty. The offense comes in on first down. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw over to the sideline. And he's immediately brought down. That will be good enough to move the chains. 10th play of the drive. He steps back to pass. Snagged out of the air. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. Gain of 14 on the play. First and goal. He drops back to pass. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! The kicking team sets up for the extra point. Here's the kick. And the extra point is good. That score puts them ahead for now. Lining up for the kickoff. He sends it off. Let's see what Birmingham does to start this drive. Penalty marker on the field. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. Ref is going to catch him for defensive holding. They'll accept the penalty. Birmingham sets up on first down.
Go.
Williamson looks to throw. Carroll's got it. Complete. They covered a lot of ground on that play. Birmingham breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Williamson drops back. He throws one. Incomplete. A shotgun set for the offense.
Go.
Williamson looks to throw. And he's tackled here. That brings up third down. It's a Birmingham third down. He steps back to pass. And it's picked off by the defense. And he's wrestled to the ground. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. Flag is out. That's going to be pass interference on the defense. They will accept the penalty. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Go.
He's trapped. He's down. Pitts sacked him. Birmingham calling for timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. Loss of 7.
Hike.
Williamson looks to throw. Puts his arm into this one. And the pass is incomplete. The offense lines up on third and long. He steps back to pass. Tosses a pass. It will be caught by Carroll. And he's brought to the turf. Birmingham calling for timeout. They'll have just 1 remaining. That'll be good for a first down. Birmingham sets up on first down.
Sit hut.
He sends this one into the center of the end zone. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Birmingham gets set on second down.
Go.
Makes the throw to the right, and it's caught for the score. Touchdown! The kicking team sets up for the extra points.
Hike.
The kick is up, and it sails through. Lining up for the kickoff. On the kickoff. He'll field the kickoff. And the defender got him down. First down and 10 to go. He steps back to pass. And he snagged it. Gain of 6 on the play. Second down. 13 yards to go.
Go.
He finds a target on the right side of the field. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Third down. He makes the throw up near the 45. And he'll be pulled down immediately. The offense will use a timeout here. That will be their first of the half. That'll be good for a first down. 3 receiver personnel for the offense. He throws one, and the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Operating from under center. Dropping back. Throws a pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 3rd and 10 for the offense. Wells takes the handoff. And he's tackled. That'll go for 9 yards. 4th down for the offense. Just 1 yard to go. Barrett makes the catch. And he's tackled right away. The second quarter comes to an end. A tie ball game so far. Here comes the kicking team. He sends it off. The kickoff is caught. And he's brought to the turf. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Williamson gives it away. And he is tackled. Gain of 11. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. Birmingham sets up on first down. Williamson looks to throw. He makes the throw up near the first down marker. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 3 on the play. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. 3rd play of the drive. The runner takes it outside. Blake takes him down. Gain of 3 on the play. It's a Birmingham 3rd down. Williamson looks to throw. Breaks away from the first defender. And he's immediately brought down. Gain of 9 on the play. First down and 10 to go. Pitch right to the runner. And the tackle is made. Gain of 4 on the play. Second down for the offense. 15 yards to go. Williamson will hand it off. And he's tackled. Gain of 8 on the play. First down and 10 to go. Steps into the pocket. Makes the short throw. Batted down and incomplete. Birmingham gets set on second down. Williamson will hand it off. And the tackle is made. Gain of 5 on the play. Third down. 14 yards to go. Dropping back. Finds a target short to the right side. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. The kicking team sets up for a long field goal. And it's good. Birmingham pulls ahead with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick is off. The kickoff is fielded. Breaks free from the first tackle. The tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Dropping back. Play action pass. There's a penalty flag on the field. Tipped away and incomplete. Let's see what the call is. Holding is going to be the call. The referee caught him. They'll accept the penalty. The offense comes in with a 2 tight end set. Steps into the pocket. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. He decides to keep it himself. Brought down by Clayton. That will be good for about 1. Second down for the offense. Steps into the pocket. He throws one. And he safely steps out of bounds near the 25-yard line. That'll bring up third down. Third down. Dropping back, finds the receiver in the middle of the field. He pulls it in. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That will be good enough to move the chains. The offense comes in with 2 receivers. He drops back to pass. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. Finds a target short to the right side. And he's tackled. Gain of 6 on the play. Third down. 13 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. Flings one. And he's tackled right away. That will keep the chains moving. First and 10. He tosses a floater. And the tackle is made. Small gain on the play. 9th play of the drive.
Go!
Blown coverage by the defense. He snags it out of the air. Touchdown! The kicking team sets up for the extra point.
Hike!
It's up. And the extra point is good. They will pull ahead with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick's away. The kickoff is fielded. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. Let's see what Birmingham does to start this drive. Williamson will hand it off. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 10 on the play. Second and short for the offense. Williamson looks to throw. Pitts gets a hold of him for the sack. Loss of 7. Operating from the gun. That will do it for the third quarter. A tight race so far today. Third down for the offense. 7 yards to go. Williamson looks to throw. And he snagged it. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 11. 3 linemen and 4 linebackers for the defense.
Hike.
He makes the handoff to the left side. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That'll bring up second down. Birmingham gets set on second down.
Go.
Williamson will hand it off. And he's wrapped up. Tackle made by Morris. That will be a loss of 2. Third down. Williamson looks to throw. Batted down and incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He makes the punt. He catches the punt. And down he goes. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Hike.
Wells takes the handoff. The ball is knocked loose. Clayton wrestles him to the ground. Good enough for a first down. First down and 10 to go.
Hike.
Pitch right to the runner. He got him. Tackle by Boyd. That's good for about 7 yards. Second down for the offense. 3 yards to go. He'll pitch it off to the runner. And down he goes. Small loss on the play. The offense comes in on third down. Steps into the pocket. Looking for a target short over the middle. And the tackle will be made by Palmer. That's good for a gain of 4. The punt team makes its way up the line. Allen kicks this one away. And the punt goes into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20. They'll start things off from the 20.
Hike.
Williamson will hand it off. And he is tackled. That will go for about 8 yards. Second down.
Go.
Williamson looks to throw. He's got a receiver in single coverage deep. And he's hit right away and taken down. A huge gain by the offense. Third play of the drive. He drops back into the pocket. Play action fake. Tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Player in motion to the left.
Sit hut.
He'll fake the handoff and keep it himself. The tackle is made. They'll pick up a couple yards here. From under center.
Go.
He fakes the handoff. It is caught. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 17. First and 10 for the offense.
Sit hut.
Williamson gives it away. Moody with the tackle. Gain of 12 on the play. Birmingham sets up on first down.
Sit hut.
Hand off to the left side. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. That gets us to second down. Birmingham gets set on second down. The offense comes in on second down. 3 yards to go.
Go.
Williamson gives it away. Birmingham blasts their way in for the score. The kicking team lines up for the PAT.
Go!
Here's the kick. And the kick is good. Birmingham pulls ahead with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. He kicks it away. He catches the kickoff. And he's tackled here. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. QB back to pass. He sets up and throws. And he misses the target. Second down and 10 to go.
Hike!
He throws one. Batted down and incomplete. Third down and 10 to go.
Hike!
He drops back into the pocket. The pass is incomplete. Fourth down and 10 to go.
Hike!
Steps into the pocket. Tipped away and incomplete. They can't convert. It'll be a turnover on downs. Let's see what Birmingham does to start this drive. Williamson looks to throw. He's got a target near the 25. And the tackle is made. And the defense will call timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. That will bring up second down. Second and 10. Williamson drops back. He's throwing it deep. Single coverage for the receiver. And the receiver just can't bring it in. Third and 10. Williamson looks to throw. Drop pass by the offense. And out comes the field goal unit. Here's the kick. And it's good. Birmingham adds to their lead with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. He sends it off. He fields the kickoff. And down he goes. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He steps back to pass. He flings a pass, and he snagged it. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Good enough for a first down. First and 10 for the offense.
Go!
He drops back. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go.
Go!
He steps back to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Third down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Fifth play of the drive. Steps into the pocket. Throws one. Catches that deep throw. And he's hit right away and taken down. A nice pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go. He steps back to pass. Penalty marker on the field. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Let's see what the call is. This is going to be defensive holding. And they'll choose to decline the penalty. That will keep the chains moving. First and 10.
Go!
Flings one. And he's tackled right away. And the offense calls timeout. They will have 1 remaining timeout. Gain of 17. First and goal.
Go!
He tosses it off to the left side of the field. Tipped away and incomplete. 2nd and goal. Looking for a receiver in the end zone. And the ball is batted down. 3rd and goal. He drops back into the pocket. And it's knocked away by the defense. The offense lines up to go for it here on 4th and goal. He drops back to pass. And he misses the target. And the 4th down conversion comes up short. Birmingham breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. The defense will use a timeout here. That will be their 3rd and final timeout. Birmingham gets set on 2nd down.
Go!
And he takes a knee. The offense lines up on 3rd and long. Well, that will wrap things up for us today. On behalf of Axis Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye for now.